Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and welcome back to my review, overview, first look, anything you want to call it. It's kind of a mix of all of those. I mean, I'm giving my opinion, so it's kind of a review, and it's kind of not. Anyway, I'm excited because we are going to test out restaurants. I figured the best way to kind of do this would be just to visit a restaurant. I unfortunately don't have too much time to create my own restaurants as of yet. I am planning on it. I will be exploring owning restaurants and working in them and things like that. I will be exploring that in my Let's Plays. I already have an idea for Get Together. That family are going to own a restaurant, so I'm really excited about that. Obviously, in the Bachelor Challenge, this will come in handy for dates and the young guns as well. I think in tomorrow's episode of Get Together, we will be going on a date to a restaurant. Apologies for my face right now. I did want to do a webcam just so you guys could see my reactions and things because I think that's quite fun, but it is so hot. I probably look bald because I have my hair tied up and I just feel gross because it is so warm here in England and we are not used to it. But enough complaining about me and my face. You guys are going to have to watch it for the next 20 minutes or so it's you guys I feel sorry for, not me. But once again, thank you to EA for giving me this game a little bit earlier to get you guys this video. I mean, the Creator Sim 1 went up at 6 PM, which is when the game was released. And now we're back. I wanted to film this video today because I want to explore it as much as you guys want to see it. Ever since this game pack, I keep calling it a stuff pack. Ever since this was announced, you guys have been asking whether I'm going to do a review, overview, and I am. So I wanted to get it up ASAP for you guys. As you can see, I haven't done what I usually do. I haven't gone into build mode and got all the new objects because I figured the best way to play around with a restaurant and see the new objects is to see it actually in the gameplay. As you can see down here with the owned businesses, we can buy a retail store, which obviously came with Get to Work, or we can, in fact, buy a restaurant, which we aren't going to do in this part. I mean, we probably don't have the funds for it. Maybe we will. Maybe I will buy a restaurant. Maybe I'll just cheat it so we can see what owning a business is like. But for now, we're just going to visit some restaurants. So I have plopped down some restaurants in my game. These actually are all on the gallery. If you download this game pack, then if you head over to my library, here you will see 6 maxis made restaurants. Some of them are fast food places, some of them are diners, some of them are sit down restaurants, bistros, all that kind of jazz. They all seem to serve a different kind of thing. I'll show you guys the descriptions. So this is Hogan's Burger Bar, a restaurant crafted around the idea of a barbecue picnic minus all the ants. This is the place to be on one of those days when we feel like we want to dine outside. Also, what better combination than meat, cheese, and carbs? Bring these all together and you have the ingredients for a great restaurant. So that is the Burger Bar. We have Sunny Side Up Diner, serving the most important meals of the day any time of day. So obviously they sell breakfast and things. So we might go there for breakfast. We'll go somewhere else for lunch. This is the Diving Pelican. It is a seafood restaurant. Feel the salty fresh air as if you were a pelican looking for its meal. Feel the rush of water. Okay, not the rush of water, but luckily you won't need to dive in for your meal at the Diving Pelican. Elevated above sea level, which is always a good thing for a restaurant. Seafood for the masses. We just recommend to get a bigger napkin. So the Diving Pelican sounds a little messy. Then we have the Latente Bistro. I'm probably saying that wrong, but oh well. You will want to line up and wait for hours to try spot their delicious recipes. No, we don't have a clue as to what their dishes are. We are still waiting in line. So this is the popular bistro that sells kind of experimental foods. As you guys know, there are some experimental foods. Then we have the Villa Bovine, expertly and perfectly cooked Italian cuisine served daily. Enjoy a delicious pasta or a succulent steak. bring an appetite because you will need a lot of it. So that is an Italian. And then we have Shalama, which partake in science and taste test Shalama's most experimental dishes. If it doesn't look like what you think you ordered, then it is a successful and delicious meal. What? Don't be scared, they serve only edibles. So there are a couple of experimental ones. I have not seen anyone else play this game. I'm kind of like going into it blind at this point. So where's the breakfast one? That's the burger bar. This is the Sunny Side Up Diner. So as it is morning, we are going to head on over here. We're going to go over with our family. I forgot to make them like boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wife in Create Sim. So they're random strangers who have a 10-year-old together, which, I mean, I always tend to forget that when I am doing a review. But here we go. We are at the Sunny Side Up Diner. So we got some new, I can already see some new art up here on the walls. I have checked out build mode a little bit. Like, these are new lights which look amazing. Obviously all the seating is new because this is a dining thing. So as you can see, this is the cafe, and we have the kitchen over here with Liz Crenshaw is currently the chef. So we add this over here. We can go compliment the chef or we can insult her. Can we do anything new on our phone? I just want to check this out. Okay, so we can just take a photo. Could we do that before? I'm not too sure, but that's probably for Simstagram. So we can, I don't actually know how you go about doing Simstagram or anything like that. But as you can see, we have our thing over here. So we are going to go request a table. So come on, Mr. Blake. He's going to come in here. He's going to request a table. Our family are following suit. They want to talk to us. They both want to talk to us, but we're actually just going to get a table. Katrina has actually just walked in. Okay, so she is clearly taking us over to our table. We are waiting to be seated. Right, don't listen to Hazel. Hazel, go sit down. So, see, the kid's got the right idea. The kid's like, I'm going to sit right here. Oh, he scooched along. That's so cute. So here we go. We are here. He's here looking at the menu. Why don't you sit down? Okay, so we are here, and even the adults can draw on placemats. How fun is that? They can draw on placemats, they can give up their table, they can order their table food, and they can bring out a birthday cake. So we aren't going to do that just yet. Maybe we'll age him up when we go to like a fancy restaurant. But what we're going to do is actually have him... We're gonna have him draw on his placemat, you know. He's a little kid, so we're gonna have him draw a little bit. Blake's still checking out the menu. Here we go. He's got his placemat down. I actually just want you to draw, kiddo, not actually talk to your mother, so... Can we just continue with that? So there you go. That is one of the cutest things I've seen. Out to breakfast. Herman believes that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So why does he have to cook it himself? As if. Oh, Eliza Pancakes is working here. So we can ask to deliver a compliment to the chef. We can order, ask to deliver an insult, or give up our table. We're gonna order for our table, so let's get this done. You know, she looks like she's waiting for an order. So can we like order multiple things? This is what I'm thinking. I'm not too sure whether you can or not. We're gonna get a milk for the little kid. So he has a drink. Can we also get like cereal for the little kid? Okay, so you can get a like meal or an appetizer, as you can see, and a drink, which is really, really cool. And then you can obviously order again and order dessert, or if you just want dessert, then you can just go for dessert. We'll actually get him, yeah, we'll just get him cereal. He's not feeling too hungry. Blake can get an everything bagel. Again, not feeling too hungry. So we'll get him one of those, and Hazel can have a fruit and yogurt parfait. So there we go. And let's get these two a drink as well. Don't know what happened there. But okay, here we go. We're going to get her an Earl Grey because I'm English and I think she would like an Earl Grey. And we will get him a macchiato. They've brought back nectar, which is awesome. So there are a couple of new ones. There's red nectar, which is like wine, but we aren't going to go for wine. For breakfast. So we're just going to go for some like normal drinks, like coffees and things. And there's also cupcakes. I'm just like looking at the things that you can order. Are there any, like, I don't think quiche has been on before, so quiche is new. Chef's choice is eggs Benedict, which is nice. We are definitely going to go to an experimental restaurant because I want to, but for now we'll just order those. So here we go. He's like, I'll have this. I actually want to get some screenshots because this is probably going to make my thumbnail or something. So we should try getting a couple of screenshots at least. I mean, I want to remember my first part. So here we go. He's ordering his meal. Oh, he ordered for the whole table. Thanks, Herman. So we're waiting for our order to be delivered. So Eliza's actually gone over here, probably to tell the chef what we want. Thank you. We'll bring your order out as soon as it's ready. So here we go. Hopefully our order will be ready soon because I'm hungry. I'm actually super hungry right now. As I said, I've been for a driving lesson today, so I haven't actually eaten any lunch. And watching this is just making me so hungry. I have cold pizza in the fridge, so I might go eat a cold pizza once I've finished editing this for you guys. So she hasn't brought our food yet. She's just waiting for Desiree to... Oh, okay, these guys got their order, which is nice. What did you get? Let me be nosy. See, this is what I do in actual restaurants. I'm like, oh, what did that person order? And then I get food envy and I'm like, I want what they have. So she has a blueberry bagel and he has pancakes, which I'm getting food envy. But here's our food. Eliza is... Oh, no, it's not ours. Again, I do that in normal restaurants. I'm like, the food's here. And then it's not our food. This... Oh, my goodness, you alcoholic. Jerry Bryce. You are drinking red wine. Oh, I love his, like, style. Phoenix, you are looking cool. Okay, so Marcus is finished. Can we just please have our food? This is, like, the longest wait. I might have to deliver an insult to the chef because she is slow as hell. Okay, is this our food? Come on. We ordered before this chick, so this should be our food. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be. Come on, don't side-eye her. I know this is our food, Eliza Pancakes. Stop being mean. I know this is my food. It better be, or else I'm gonna get hangry. I am gonna get hangry. So here we go. Eliza has brought out our food. Boom. Oh, it goes on his actual placemat. Okay, so everybody has their food. They're gonna eat and drink. I like this. Here's your order. Enjoy. Thank you. Can we stop chatting to Katrina? I just want you guys to like eat and drink. So get going, guys. This is so much fun. I can already tell I am going to be using this so much. Look at him. He's like guzzling it in. I think I made him gluten. So, did I? What is he? Yeah, gluten. So these Sims have a greater negative reaction to hunger. So he's just like a messy eater. He's like a little piggy, Mr. Herman. So what else does he got? Coloring completed. You've done your best, and this is truly a work of art. So he finished his coloring, and he's feeling really good. Wow, he's finished already. Oh, can we take a picture of this? I don't actually know how we go about like setting up a Simstagram. Wasn't that like a thing like that you could do? Take selfie, take photo with, take photo of. Okay, that's of people, not of food. I was thinking that was going to be food, but clearly not. And as you can see, you can also buy a restaurant from this menu right there as well. So we're going to take a photo. Can we do this? I want to take a photo of our food. Oh, he just finished it. Well, he's still eating it, but he has actually finished it, which is kind of annoying. So as you can see, we could probably take a photo of it, but this is just like an empty plate. So we're just going to take one of that, I guess. I mean, I don't actually know how you go about it. Maybe you need a photography skill or something. I'm not too sure, but we finished. So we could end our meal and pay, but I kind of want to ask someone. So we're gonna, restaurant, and we're gonna ask to deliver an insult to the chef, because I feel as if that was slow, so he's gonna insult the chef. I mean, it was a good meal, he kind of, he enjoyed his macchiato, but, let's see how this goes. I don't think she's gonna be very, she didn't even do it. Okay, well, she didn't, yell at her, so I guess we'll just end our meal and pay. Let's go for it. Come on, end it. How's he gonna pay? Okay, he's like, yo, waiter, come on over here. Okay, so it's lunchtime now, so our Sims are basically just gonna be greedy and actually just head on over to a new place for lunch. I think we're gonna go for the seafood one for lunch. I was thinking experimental, but I kind of want to save that until last. So we're gonna go to the diving pelican. So in this overview, I'm not gonna show you probably every new item like sometimes I do, just because I kind of don't want to spoil it completely for you guys. I mean, I know if you're watching this video then you want to see, but if you guys are getting this, then I don't want you to see everything, but I feel like you're getting a good gist of what we have and stuff from this visiting these restaurants. So as you can see, we have brand new fish tanks, which are fancy as hell. I love these lights. I think they are so cool. I really, really like them. So this place is a little bit fancier, you know. The kitchen's cut off, so you can't really see what they're up to. I don't know if I like that or not, but you can't really see what they're doing. This place is fancy. You have a bar over in this direction. Katrina's back again for more food, you know. I mean, it's a good sign. I mean, I feel like Katrina probably knows her food, so she's here. Okay. I think we're just gonna go compliment the chef, you know. I feel as if she probably knows what she's doing. She's working in the big seafood restaurant. I want to get a good screenshot of her, but I don't think I'm going to. But let's go pay her a compliment. He's like, yo, you're doing really good over here. Even though we haven't eaten here yet. I mean, Blake's just getting cocky right now. He's like, I'm sure she's gonna be good. So yeah, as I was saying, I feel like Blake maybe knows that this is gonna be a good restaurant. I mean, it's pretty high up. What is the child doing in the kitchen? I have no idea what he's doing there, but we are gonna go request a table. We are pretty much acting as a food guru right now. That's not what they're called. What am I meant to? Reviewer? Someone who goes into the restaurants and is like, I'll take a table under secret things, and then they're like, wow, how often do I get complimented? Never. Come back soon. That means she's gonna be nice. She ain't gonna be spitting in our meal because we were nice to her. That's what happens when you compliment the chef. You know, you're gonna get a good table up in the front of the house, and they're gonna be really nice to you. So here's your table. Enjoy your meal. Thank you very much. This time, okay, we'll see what they have. I mean, we'll order for our table. There are way more waitresses and stuff in this one as well. So they actually have Simsmopolitans, Von Horn Estate Mellery. So again, some wine. They have fancier wine in this place. They have a Granite Falls Grappo Blanco, which is quite clearly white wine, and this is the soft shadow. This is the chef's choice, so we're actually, oh, that's so cute. Your children can't order the nectar, which is adorable, so we're gonna go for the chef's choice for him, Can they order? They can't order like any alcoholic drinks. So for him, we will get, I feel like this is way fancier. So he can really only get water. So we'll just get water for him. And so the clam chowder is actually the chef's choice, or the herb crusted salmon. What else is new? I think a lot of these are new. I don't know though. Like I don't really explore. Like I don't remember what a lot of things are. I think in this place, I think we'll just order some drinks, you know. I think we'll just have drinks. And then we'll order a cake and we'll age Herman up into a teenager just because I actually want to see them bring out a cake. He's like always ordering the food for them. I think it's because he is glutton, so he kind of just orders the food. Thank you. We'll bring your order out as soon as it's ready. Basically, all we want is drinks. So, can you do this? She's feeling confident from her cup of tea. Katrina, your food's arrived. Go sit. So she's actually got the chef's choice as well on the wine. So, ooh, she apparently loves that food. Hopefully, we're gonna love our drinks too. Dude, can you stop speaking to her and can you like actually serve us and like give us our drinks? That would be great. We're still waiting though. Waiting for our order to be delivered. They're a little bit slow, you know, these Sims. I mean, we only want drinks, but they're going a little bit slow. Not gonna lie, I'm not a massive fan of the order service. Not order service, I just mean service. The service just doesn't seem that great, you know. This one's been here for a while and no one's delivered it to a table. This could be getting cold. I feel as if this is a very fine establishment. However, Katrina is just stood up at the bar. But here we go. We actually got our glasses of wine. Here's your order. Enjoy. So we're just gonna really drink our drinks, and there we go. Blake's chugging. Blake's like, give me the wine. Right, stop talking because I actually want to order a cake. So we're gonna bring out a cake, and we are gonna go for a Sim City cheesecake. We're gonna add the birthday candles. Are there any new interactions in which we can sit and talk to someone? So I actually haven't like heard anything about this. I haven't really read up on it. As you guys know, I've been away, so I haven't really seen any like massive news on it. But there doesn't seem to be any new interactions. Like, maybe some romance interactions? Oh, I mean, they're not high up. Maybe you can, like, do things, but they're not very high up with their relationship. But we're gonna add some birthday candles. And we're gonna have this little one actually blow out the candles. So let's do that. Let's blow out the candles. Blake, what are you doing? Why are you stood up? He's teaching him a valuable lesson, apparently. Can you just, like, sit down, though? Okay, here we go. He's gonna blow out his candles. This is so cute. They're like, yeah, go Herman. Everyone's celebrating. Herman is becoming a teenager. So here we go. I'm just gonna choose some random things. I don't even care because we aren't gonna be playing as him. Let's go for cheerful. So now he's aged up into a teenager and he can eat his cake, but we aren't gonna do that. We're gonna head on over to another restaurant, of course. So yeah, let's do this. Let's head on over to another restaurant. But first off, let's check their moodlets. Astonishing aroma. These aromas allow the nose to paint a beautiful scene of rolling sunny hills where the nectar originated. I missed that word, but it's originated. So, everyone's feeling really good. Who wants lunch in a sack? That just sounds wrong. Going out to lunch is the only way to live. So they're all feeling really good that they're getting all these nice places to eat. So let's move on over to the next. Where are we gonna go this time? An experimental one. Okay guys, so as I got here, I realized we forgot to pay the bill, which is not very good. Who's this? She's Wait, Hazel's completely changed. I was like, who is this sim? She's adorable. I thought it was like an in-game sim, but it's just Hazel. She's like completely changed her hair color, which is cool. But yeah, as you guys can see, we actually forgot to pay the bill at the last place. And do you see how fancy they're dressing? This place must be super fancy because they all just got changed to formal. Hey, you left without paying your bill of 22 simoleons. So we charged you, so don't forget next time. Whoops. We so ran out of there without even paying. I completely forgot. We can't do that in this fine establishment. Right, let's go request a table over here. I feel like such a food critic right now. I feel like we're just going around and we're just like, yes, I do want to order here. Why, thank you. This is fancy. Look at how fancy this is. This is the little burger joint. This is like next level fancy. So let's head down here. Damn, look at this chef. She's like so good right now. She's like completely going inside. This is a really nice place. Like really nice. So I think we're gonna go get seated. This is really busy. There's like a line. There's like a queue. But she's taking us first. Come on, take us to our table. Oi, back off, Bjorn. Bjorn, back off. We need our table. We got here first. There is definitely... This is busier than the last place, as you guys can probably tell. So I'm glad we arrived when we did, you know. I mean, oh, look at these two. They're having a date. Oh, my heart. I can't take it. So here we go. We're at the table. Hopefully. Yeah, we're gonna go sit down at our table. And once again, we are back to ordering some food. These sims are gonna be little pigglywinks by the time that this review has finished. But let's speed up this process, you know. You know what happens. I mean, we can give up our table, but we aren't going to do that right now. So we're going to order for our table. I think those two are going to go get, have a wee. So can teenagers can now order alcohol, which is actually kind of nice. You know, it's kind of like that European thing where like they can drink at 16 and it's like, it's a family thing to like have your kid taste a little bit of your wine or something. I mean, my parents used to do that when I was on holiday. And I just think it's quite nice. Like, the kids feel a little bit special, especially when they're teenagers. They're like, I'm drinking wine. So we're going to go for a cosmopolitan for these two, and we're going to go for a wine for this one. Wow, glacier-infused iceberg lettuce, honeyed world fruit charcuterie, cured meat crisps on reclaimed forest wood. I can't even say that word. Fruit gel in a foam nest. Ugh. You can tell this place is fancy because it's got that gross foam stuff. Savory bacon love petals. Artesian fish trio. Rustic pate drizzled in aged jus. Semi-firm beet noodles. Ew, semi-firm. That is not how you want to pronounce. Like, that is not how you describe food. Yes, this is very semi-firm. That's grim. Sizzled biscuit over sour glazed heirloom bamboo roll, tiger shrimp, cubed ahi, free-range 6-sim pit beast. Oh my goodness, these are so experimental. What do I go for? I mean, look at the desserts. We're gonna go all out. We're gonna go appetizers. We're gonna go mains. Oh no, we're not. We're not gonna go all out because I can't really be bothered. We will though when we're exploring a little bit more in detail in my Let's Plays. We'll go in deeper. So we're gonna get this for him because I feel like he's pretty experimental. We're gonna go for the jungle moss. No, we're gonna go for a space taco for him because apparently the space tacos look awesome, as I saw on Twitter. And we're gonna go for this for her. So it's kind of expensive, you know. It's pretty steep for food, but I feel like it's gonna be pretty good. So hopefully it will be. He's waiting for his order to be delivered. Is his mum actually on the loop? Yeah, good. Okay, that's good. I wanted her to be because I like how they have the toilets upstairs, you know. That's when you know a restaurant is fancy because they're like, we're not going to have like the tables near the toilets. So they're getting real fancy up in here. I mean, I think you can just go to the bar and like order drinks, which is quite nice. So you can just come for a night out in a nice restaurant to have a drink. It's a little bit more refined than going to a pub or a club or anything like that. But I want to check out some of these dishes. So he actually has the free range thing. He has the Spheres, whatever, fruit gel and foam fest. So, you know, I'm feeling these. I want to see the taco, quite honestly. So we're going to speed this up again. But we got our food right here. So, why don't you come eat? Oh, there we go. So we can take photo of our experimental dish. I see. So before they start eating, they can take a photo. We're going to have her take a photo, I guess. So there we go. She took a photo. It can be found in her inventory, which is awesome. Let's go over to our inventory. So we can post this photo on Simstagram. So let's do that. No, don't eat it just yet. I want you to actually post it on Instagram because I wanna check this out. I wanna check out this feature. I wanna show you guys this. So hopefully it's gonna work. Blake took a photo of an experimental dish. It can be found in his inventory. So did she post that on Instagram? Yes, she did. Well-curated collection. Hazel has felt nothing as self-satisfying as viewing a collection of photos curated by herself. And she's got some good vibes, so they're all feeling this food. Oh my god, that taco casserole though. So I actually, oh my god, that's huge. I didn't realize that the Simstagram photos were going to be quite that large. Look at that, but that's epic. I mean, can we, oh, where did that go? I wanted to stick it on a wall so I could see it, but it kind of disappeared out of my inventory. Oh, darn it. Right, can you take another one? Just because I want to see it, like, up on a wall. So, take a photo of it. There we go. Now you can eat it. Is there a wall where I can just check this out? There we go. So, as you can see, it looks pretty intense. If only Herman had level 5 cooking skill, he could have learned to cook this experimental dish at home, which is awesome. So there are going to be a lot of dishes that you can actually now create at home. As you can see, if only Hazel had level 5, she could have learned to cook it. Oh, I don't think he's actually, oh, he's feeling icky from plumbing. But he's like covering his nose and stuff. I mean, it doesn't seem like he's enjoying this. Delicious. There's nothing like going out to dinner for a big meal. Those chefs can really cook. I don't think he's feeling this one. He's like, I don't know what this is. He looks so confused, bless him. Look at little Blake's face. He's like, what is this thing? What that I'm eating? What is it? I don't understand. Why are you giving me this dish? He really has no clue what he's currently eating, does he? He's just like, I don't know what this is. I mean, it tastes okay, I guess, but I'm not completely feeling it. Does he get a moodlet from this? I'm just gonna speed it up because I do want to see if he in fact got a moodlet. So she got a moodlet. Intriguing flavors. While the plate is a bit of a mess, it has something special about it that Hazel can't quite figure out. But he's not got a negative one yet, so he's actually feeling good about it. Although he looked like he was having a horrendous time eating that. I mean, he was holding his nose and everything. He actually looked like he enjoyed it. And as you can see, by the time we've eaten 3 meals, these two have become good friends. So maybe restaurants and dine out is a good thing for your Sims because it means they will talk to each other and get to know one another, which is good for the Bachelor Challenge. But I'm gonna end this part here, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. Listen to me end this part. It's a review. There's only one part, but I'm gonna end it right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. It kind of wasn't as traditional as my usual ones. I mean, usually I grab all the items out and I go through them on a lot, but I kind of wanted to check out the gameplay a little bit more than focus solely on what items we got. And I actually really like the gameplay. I think this is going to add a lot into the game. I feel like this game pack has been well worth the wait from what I have seen. I have only started to scratch the surface. I mean, you can create your own funky restaurants and you can buy them and things. Like I said, I haven't really explored that, but I'm guessing it works the same as retail, and I will be exploring that in my other Let's Plays, so you guys will see that in depth, especially if you watch Get Together. But thank you guys so much for watching this part. I want you guys to leave what you think is the coolest new feature or what you're most looking forward to if you're gonna get this game pack or anything like that. Just what you find the most exciting about this game pack. I'd love to hear your comments on it and things like that, and I'm sure EA would like to see the feedback as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye guys!